Hi, today we'll be talking about how to avoid making mistakes in your visa application. The first thing you should do as a student that's coming to France is contact Campus France, because they are there to help you. If you have any questions, please ask them. Okay, if they're not replying your email, go to their office, take somebody's number and start calling, okay? Because they are the ones that can guide you best. The second mistake people make is not filling your visa application properly. So when you email Campus France, you see what I'm mentioning? You see I'm mentioning Campus France again. When you email Campus France, they give you a document on common mistakes that people make while filling the long stay study visa form. Make sure that while you are filling that form, you have this PDF document given to you by Campus France on the side, making sure that you are ticking everything, making sure that you are not making the mistakes that they mentioned in that PDF document, because not filling that visa application form properly can make you lose your chance of getting a visa. A third mistake is that some people go for Campus France interview. Campus France tells them, take out this document, take out this document, put in this document, put in this document, and they do not do it. They still go ahead and do whatsoever they want to do. To be honest, if you want a visa to France as a student, you have, Campus France is like your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You're in a relationship with Campus France. Always remember that you're in a relationship with them. They are there to help you, because everything about visa is case specific. Okay, it depends on what you're applying for. It depends on your situation. That was what will depend on what kind of document you're going to submit. So if Campus France is telling you do not submit it, do not submit it, don't go ahead and submit it. That mistake is that when you go for your Campus France interview and they make corrections, a lot of people do not go back to tell them that I've made this correction, so this is it though. They just go for their biometrics. Okay, so if they correct something in your document, always go back to Campus France and show them that these things they have corrected, you have implemented that correction. Because when it happened to me and I went back to tell him that the corrections he made, I have corrected them, I saw him typing something on his laptop. I don't know what he was typing, but he was typing something on his laptop, which means he was imputing an information that he did not impute the previous day, okay, or during my interview. So always go back to Campus France after making those corrections and tell them that you have made those corrections, okay? Another thing is forging documents or lying on your visa application. See these French people, they don't take time to give you a visa. So if your documents are legit and you follow your instructions, you get it. But when you're forging documents or you are lying, honestly, they know, because they have seen millions, thousands of applications. And so when you are lying, basically, they will be able to tell that you are lying. So you should never do any of these things. And also, another thing that helped me in my time is I went to Nairaland and looked for people that were like in my shoes, and I was able to send them messages and ask them questions. See, the best way you can help yourself when it comes to visa is to do your own personal research, okay? So when you have personal research, you can also ask informed questions. So you're not asking OP, you're asking questions that are going to help you. Another thing is bank statements. Some people would submit their bank statements and their sponsors' bank statements. Honestly, you don't want anything that's going to implicate you, because they already have doubts that you can take care of yourself, if you can take care of yourself in France. So when you are submitting your account statements, especially when you don't have money like that, and they are not asking you to submit your account statements, they are not going to give you a visa, okay? So even if you have money in your account and you have a sponsor, please use your sponsor's account. Don't submit your own, okay? Because to be honest, they do not need it, okay? If it's needed, they will tell you. Another mistake that people make is when you are applying for a visa, you need to make sure that your passport has at least, I think, about 6 months validity, okay? Your visa is to expire in less than 6 months. don't bother to apply. Just get another passport. Just start looking for another passport before you apply, because that's another thing that can hold you back. Okay, another thing that can hold you back is not doing the right flight reservation. Okay, when you go to Campus France, they will give you all this information. They will tell you where to get your flights booking. They're going to tell you where to get your insurance. Make sure your insurance is 3 months. That's another mistake people make. What I did in my time is that any recommendation that Campus France gives me, if they say you can get your insurance from this person, I go and get my insurance from that person. Even if I know, even if my best friend is doing insurance, I will not get from the person. Because since Campus France has recommended somebody, it's always advisable that you use them, because they know why they recommended that person. For them to open their eyes and recommend somebody, it's because they know that they can do the job and they meet the requirements. Okay, so you want to make sure that your insurance is reading about 30,000 euros and it's for 3 months. Okay, anything less than 3 months they will not accept, and it should be something that extends over your flight. Everything that Campus France is giving you, just read them very well, just to avoid all these mistakes. Okay, and please ask them questions. Like, I see a lot of people in my DM, like, this is why I came to do this video, because I see a lot of people in my DMs, and when you ask them about Campus France, they're like, what is Campus France? Like, if you want to go anywhere in this French study visa process, you need to contact Campus France. Okay, they will give you legit information. Disturb them. If they don't reply your email now, keep sending them email. They will get tired and reply you. If you can go to their office, by all means go to their office. Okay, they are there to work for you. Okay, always tell yourself that the idea of Campus France is to work for you. Don't feel shy asking them questions. Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel bad. Just ask them questions. Okay, that's why they are there. And I hope that this video somehow has helped you in your study visa process. And if it has, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Please recommend my channel to people, because yeah, I love doing this for you all as usual. And now it's time for me to go. I'll see you in my next video. I have other videos on this channel. I have productivity series. I have vlogs, whatever you decide to watch. All right, bye guys, see you in my next video.